Hello and welcome to this presentation of Avisae, a blue ocean opportunity. I want to start by asking you a simple question. If money could change one thing in your life, what would that thing be? Now that may be an easy question for you because you've got big dreams and goals that you're trying to accomplish currently, or that may be a tough question for you because you haven't really thought about it. But it's important if you're going to take on anything new in your life to know why you might be doing that. And I don't know what you may want that more money could provide, but maybe it's getting out of debt. Maybe it's a dream car that you've been thinking about for a long time. Maybe it's paying off your house or just buying your first house. Maybe it's a dream vacation you want to go on or just traveling more on a regular basis. Maybe it's a charity or a cause that's important to you and that you want to help support. Whatever it is, it's important to know why you might take on anything new in your life. Maybe you want to not have a job and just live your life free with income coming in every single month. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish with your life, what I'm going to show you over the next 10 minutes or so can absolutely help you accomplish anything and everything that you've ever wanted to do. I want to start by talking about economics a little bit. This is called the cash flow quadrant. It was created by a guy named Robert Kiyosaki, who's the #1 selling financial author in the world today. And he wrote an entire book about this little diagram that you're looking at here. And this diagram basically depicts the ways that you can go about making money. He says there's 4 ways in his book. He says there's 4 ways on how you can make money. #1 is you can make money as an employee. And that's where most people start off. You have an agreement with your employer that they're going to pay you a certain amount of money and that you're going to perform certain tasks for that money. And you work 40, maybe 50 hours a week, whatever your job requires, and you get a certain amount of vacation time, and that's the deal. The second way he says you can make money is become a self-employed person or start a small business. And I've spent many years in this category here, and I can tell you it makes a little bit more money. These people you're cutting out a few of the middlemen that are profiting off of your efforts. But I'll tell you this, it typically requires about twice as much time because you're everything to everybody. When you own a small business or you're a self-employed person, you are completely responsible for the money that you make. So you can make more money, but it typically requires more time. The third way the author says you can make money is as a big business owner, and he puts big businesses like your Microsoft corporations or your Target corporations or Apple computers, things like that. Or he puts business systems into this category. Like, for example, if you owned a McDonald's franchise, you probably don't cook the burgers at your McDonald's. That's just a business you own and it produces cash flow for you. You own a system in this category and you leverage your time through that system. And the fourth way, which really is the goal for everybody and should be the goal for everybody, is the investor category where you are merely making money off the money you have invested. Your income is solely relying on the money you have in secure investments. And the author says, while this is everybody's goal or should be everybody's goal, very few people ever make it to this category because we're taught in America how to work for money, but there's very little education on how to get money working for you. Now, what's interesting is you can see he divides this quadrant into the left side and the right side. On the left side, you have employees and self-employed people, and he calls this side the active time. He says, the active side, rather. He says these people have to constantly be pursuing their income on a daily basis. They have to chase their money and their income regularly, or their income stops. He says 95% of the people make their money actively on the left side of the quadrant. They're trading time for money. On the right side of the quadrant, that's where 5% of the population makes their money, but he calls this side the passive side because he says these people don't have to go to work every day or chase their income every day. Their income comes in regardless of what they're doing on a daily basis or where they are at in the world on a daily basis. These people have created pipelines of income that continue to come in, day out, week in, week out, month, every year, regardless of what they're doing. Now, here's the kicker on the whole thing. The 95% of the people that make money on the left side of the quadrant only control 5% of all the wealth in America. The 5% that have passive income on the right side of the quadrant that make their money owning business systems or in the investor quadrant control 95% of all the wealth in America. Now we can say that's good or bad or right or wrong, but those have been the statistics for many, many years. And here's what's really interesting is most people spend the majority of their life chasing money, while some people have gotten information on how to create passive income, created that passive income very quickly, and are living an extraordinary life because of it. Now the people on the left side of the quadrant, they're not the people on the right side of the quadrant aren't better than the people on the left side of the quadrant. The people on the right side of the quadrant just have information they've been able to apply. The people on the left side of the quadrant either don't have the information on how to get to the right side of free enterprise, or they have the information, and listen to this, they've just chosen not to apply it. What we're going to talk about today and what Avisae has created is an all-inclusive, very simple business model to help people start a small business, but get that business over the next 2 to 5 years into the business system category where that business now runs without you. And ultimately, our goal is to get you to this investor quadrant where you've built a nest egg so that you're set for life, so that your money's taking care of you and you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of your life. So let's dive into it. The first thing Avisae did was create a marketplace. If you're going to be in business for yourself, if you're going to create a small business, you've got to have a product to bring to market. So they brought in the best scientists, nutritionists, product formulators, ingredient formulators they could find. And their goal was to create world-class products to bring to market. And we focus on really 3 categories. We focus on nutrition or weight loss rather. We focus on anti-aging, and we focus on energy. And the reason we've chosen those categories is because most people want to lose weight, most people want to look younger, and most people want to have more energy on a daily basis. So if we focus on those 3 categories, we really appeal to the majority of all Americans out there. And one of the things that's so important to us is implementing value innovation. And what I mean by that is this. We have the technology, we have the expertise. In fact, most companies that are developing products do, to create, for example, the greatest energy drink that was ever created that gives you a clean, pure source of energy. It's healthy for you, it's nutritious, everything about it is rock solid. But to do that, for example, we put in 39 different tries to formulate our energy drink, and that energy drink today is, I think, the best in America. But our first formulation of that energy drink that was all natural, healthy, good for you, and did the job would have been priced at $7 a can. Now, I don't think we'd have many customers if we were selling an energy drink in the market for $7 a can. But our energy drink today is priced the same as a Red Bull, but it's good for you and it gives you a cleaner source of energy. That's a good energy drink to bring to market. For example, another example is our skincare. Now, the #1 selling skincare in the world that I'm aware of, or the #1 top skincare in the world that I'm aware of, is a product that's sold out in Western Europe for $1,800 an ounce. And we could create that product, but how many customers would you have if our skincare was priced at $1,800 an ounce? Not very many. We took that same formulation, put in less of the active ingredients, and got our price point below our competition. And I believe we have the best skincare in America today. Our multivitamin, our anti-aging technology, and our multivitamin received the highest ORAC score ever recorded in history. Now that's a good product when your effectiveness in the antioxidant levels of your multivitamin are that high. Again, we have the Nobel Prize winning science. We have ultra premium brands, but they're priced below the competition, and that's where value innovation comes into play. So our goal over the next handful of years is to have 30 to 40 of these exclusive product lines that you can only get through the Avisae marketplace. And these are products that absolutely outperform the competition, but are priced less than the competition, and yet they're profitable to move through the marketplace. So really an impressive marketplace that Avisae has put together. The second thing we put together is the B.O.S.S system, the Business Owner Success System. And really this is probably, I would say, the most impressive part of the program. It's the personal development side, it's the leadership training side, it's everything you need to know to build a business. We believe that if we were to just put you in business for yourself and tell you to go get them, that most people would fail in that business model. So in our business model, we believe the most effective way for you to learn anything new in your life is for somebody to come in and build that business for you while you watch. And if you think about anything you've learned new in your life, the most effective way for you to learn that quickly and effectively is to watch somebody that's really good at it. So we come in and build your business for you. There's a lot of personal development in our program, a lot of training in our program, a lot of leadership development. But we come in and build your business for you until you're ready to grab the reins and actually move forward with doing what we do. And we're going to coach you once you're ready to do that. And once you're effective at what we do, then it's just a matter of time before you're making any amount of money that you want to make. The second side of the B.O.S. system is really the system side. We wanted a business that wasn't superstar based. And what I mean by that is, if you look at McDonald's, do they make the best food? Absolutely not. Do they hire the highest quality people? Absolutely not. But McDonald's has a 100% success rate in the marketplace. So we wanted a business model very similar to McDonald's, even though we do have really good products compared to McDonald's, and we do have really quality people. We didn't want any product or person to have to be the secret to the business. We wanted to make sure the system carried all the weight. And that's what we've created, is a walk-away business, a business that you can build for a certain amount of time, and eventually the system takes over and continues building that business for you, so that you can go do whatever you want to do with your life. So this is a pretty, again, significant part of our program, gang. Everything you need to be successful in business is offered to you through the B.O.S. system. The third thing we put in place is financial mentorship and training. And the reason this is in place is because, really, remember, our goal is to get you to that I quadrant. This is the goal right here, is to get you to that I quadrant where your money has you set for life. And regardless of what happens to your business models, your other investments, or the stuff that you're involved with, your money has you taken care of. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I'll tell you, we put a shares program in place so that you can accumulate shares in our parent company, Avisae. This is a franchise model where you have the opportunity to own a business of your own, but at the same time, we want to make sure that you had opportunity for shares in the big company as this thing grows to a worldwide phenomenon. And I'll tell you that our shares are the good kind of shares. They're not the ownership shares where you don't get paid anything. They're the profit sharing kind of shares where every year you get paid as a shareholder based on global volume. So 1% of commissionable global volume is paid out to our shareholders each and every year in the form of a bonus. So considering our founders and our owners and some of the people behind the scenes have built worldwide billion-dollar companies in the past, those shares could definitely be worth a lot of money here in the near future. So pretty cool part of the program. Now, what we've got is a limited referral program. What we've got is an unlimited referral program, but it's modeled after many of the most successful limited referral programs in the market. If you look at companies like Uber, I love the example of Uber because today most people have heard of Uber, but 2 years ago, nobody had ever heard of Uber. Uber became a household name in just under 2 years, and they did it using referral marketing. If I refer you to Uber, I get a free ride. And you get a free ride. And I can refer as many people as I want to Uber and continue to get free rides, but that's the end of the program. I can only accumulate free rides through Uber by promoting their business. I can't own any part of the company. I don't make any money from Uber. I merely get free rides for Uber. I can refer people to Dropbox and get more cloud storage on my account, but that's the only thing I can get from Dropbox is more cloud storage. I don't get ownership in the company. I don't make any money by being the voice out there that's promoting Dropbox. And you've seen that with Netflix, DirecTV, cell phone companies. Pretty much anybody you do business with today that's growing in a successful company participates in this limited type of referral program. It's the most successful marketing model that's ever been created. What we wanted to create was an unlimited referral program, a referral program where there was no limit to the income or the benefits you could get by promoting the marketplace. So we created a program where you could own a business in the Avisae marketplace. And it's really a franchise model. And I want to take a minute and just show you the different franchise options that are available to you in the Avisae to own an Avisae type business. Now, I want to point out that every one of our packages comes with our starter kit. And this is everything, this is all of the information and tools you need to get started in business. It's the book we wrote on how to be successful in this. It's the audio CDs we've recorded to help train you in our program. It's the product CDs to teach you about the products and the science and the technology behind those products. It's the financial compensation plan manual. It's our product brochures. It's our enrollment kit. So everything comes with this. And I'll tell you guys, that once you do this, once you buy a business which you actually own, it's a willable, sellable business, so it's a business model that you own. There's no monthly maintenance fees or requirements or any sort of an obligation on a monthly basis. We pay $35 a year to handle all the stuff in business that you don't want to deal with, all of the legal, the tax, the shipping, receiving, product development, website maintenance, website development, customer service, warehousing space, all that stuff in business is handled for us for the grand total of $35 a year. And that's what I love about this program is once you own your business, you have a risk-free opportunity to create any kind of income you want. Now, our Elite Business Builder Pack is by far our best part of the program. It's $1,090. It comes with absolutely every single product sold in the marketplace today. In fact, it comes with multiple of many of these. You get 4 cases of our energy drink, 4 boxes of our drink mix Activate, which curbs your appetite, boosts your metabolism, is a natural fat burner. It's just an amazing product. But you get plenty of product to sample everything and share everything that you've got. So you can start sampling things out to your customers immediately. It also comes with 2 shares in the company, which is a very cool part of the program. So for sure your best bang for the buck. Guys, this is $182 cheaper than if you were to buy all of this stuff individually. So not only are you getting a discount on everything, all of these world-class products, but you're getting a business along with it that you can own and that you start receiving tax benefits as a business owner and can create income. If that's a little too steep for you, our premium packs are $589. They're $80 in savings versus buying all the stuff individually. And you're either going to choose between our nutrition pack or our beauty pack, our health and wellness pack rather, or our beauty pack. So you're going to get one of, or the other of these, and you're going to get 1 share in the company with those packs. And for those of you that just want to get a spot and get started, our essentials kits are a great way to just get started. They're $299, limited product offerings in one of these 3 packs, and 0 shares in the company. So just keep in the back of your mind which of these packs that you think would make the most sense for you if you decided to join us in business. I want to show you how the money's made right now. The only thing you bring to the table in our program is the people you know. And we want you to introduce us to 3 of the most ambitious people, hungry people, people that want more out of life, people looking for something more out of life. And we want you to bring those people to the table. If those folks enroll on that premium kit, that medium of the road kit, premium, you can see right here, let's just say they enrolled on that premium kit, okay, you would make $600. Just in upfront commissions for those people getting involved in the program. I love that. You refer 3 people to the program. If they get in on the middle of the road kit, you make $600. Now, if those folks got in on the elite kit, you would make $1,200, even better, right? Now, we're going to go to work with these people, and we're going to help them refer 3 people to the program, and they're going to make that $600 or $1,200, depending on the packages they're referring. When you help your 3 people that you referred into the program refer 3 people into the program each, you'd make another $450. So you're now $1,050 in profit. And keep in mind, gang, we're only talking about that premium pack, that middle of the road pack here, okay? But if you enrolled on the premium pack and you're referring the premium pack, you're now free and clear in business and profitable. But watch this. Assuming these businesses are doing $200 a month in volume through the marketplace. So we want to help each business owner sell or move $200 worth of merchandise through their marketplace on a monthly basis, through their website, which is provided for you with your enrollment pack, and you're making now $500 a month. Every single month in and month out, just by referring 3 people who refer 3 people and create a business each doing $200 a month in volume. I love that, gang. $500 a month changes a lot of things for most people in America, and what a simple way to do it by referring a world-class marketplace. Now watch this, because I told you this is an unlimited referral program. If we continue the pattern from 3 and 3, if we continue that another 8 steps, your income would jump to $157,800 a month. I'll write that in case you can't see it. It's $157,800 a month in income. Now, I don't know what that does for you. I don't know what you would do with $157,800 a month. I just want to show you that this is an unlimited program that you can achieve any level of success. Now, we don't live in a perfect world, and that probably would never perfectly happen, right? But is it safe to say that we could do 1/10 of that? Is it safe to say that we could build a business 10% of that 3x3, 10 levels deep? Absolutely, gang. Then your income would be $15,780 a month in income. Gang, what I just showed you was the simplest, most all-inclusive program that's ever been created for you to go achieve anything you want in your life. If this is something that interests you, if this is something that you think would be beneficial in your life, for sure take the time to do some research, get back to the person that sent you this video, and let's go to work together and let's make some amazing things happen. Thanks.